Good morning, Year 3s. Today in Maths we are going to be adding multiples of 1, 10 and 100 to 3-digit numbers. Now our steps to success for this lesson is to partition the 3-digit number into the hundreds, tens and ones, to discuss and identify the digits that need changing, and to record the addition sentence. Our vocabulary focus for today's lesson is hundreds, tens, ones, addition, exchange and place value. We'll first begin with our times table focus warm-up, and that is our 3 times tables. Now you may want to join in with me. I'm going to repeat the 3 times tables. You may then wish to pause the video and have a go on your own. You may have a go with your parent, or if you would like to later on, go on to hit the button which you can search for in Google, or you can have a go at Times Table Rockstars, focusing on the 3 times table later. So our 3 times table, joining in with me if you would like to. 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 3 is 12. 5 times 3 is 15. 6 times 3 is 18. 7 times 3 is 21. 8 times 3 is 24. 9 times 3 is 27. 10 times 3 is 30. 11 times 3 is 33. And 12 times 3 is 36. Okay, we're going to begin with copying this place value grid onto a piece of paper. Now you may want to do it on a piece of paper, or if you don't have a handy, you can just simply watch the video. Write the number 256 in your grid. Now you want to partition this number into the hundreds, tens and ones. Be thinking about 3 key questions. How many hundreds are there? How many tens are there? And how many ones are there in the number? You should have 2 in the hundreds column, 200, 5 in the tens column, 50, and 6 in the ones column. So together your number will be 256. You're going to have a go now adding 10 to this 3-digit number. So 256 add 10. Write the answer on your place value grid. Ask yourself or your adult, which digit do you change, and how do you know which digit you change? You must pause this video, or in 5 seconds time I'll be showing you the answer. So 256 add 10 equals 266. The digit that we change, the place value column that we change, is the tens column, which you can see here. The 50, when we add 10, makes 60. So altogether we get 266. You may wish to pause the video at this point, trying out these questions. 256 add 20 and 256 add 30. Use the place value grid to help you to do this. When you are ready, press play. So here are the answers for those 2 questions now. 256 add 20, you can see when we have a look at the tens column and we are adding 20 to 50, we then get 70, so 276. 256 add 30, the tens column is changing, 50 add 30, we'll get 80, so the full answer is 286. The next section I'm going to show you is adding multiples of 100 to 3-digit numbers. We'll begin again with 256, and this time I would like you to add 100. Write this answer on your place value grid. Ask yourself this time, which place value digit are you going to be changing, and how do you know? Pause the video to answer this question, or carry on and I'll reveal the answer in 5 seconds. So the answer to 256 add 100 equals 356. It was the hundreds column that was changing. So 200 When I add 100 became 300. The tens and the ones stayed exactly the same. Now it's your turn to try these two questions below. 256 add 200 and 256 add 400. Pause this video to have a go at these two questions using your place value grid to help you. When you are ready, continue and press play to reveal the answer. Okay, so here are the answers. 256 add 200. You should have been changing the hundreds column. So 256 add 200. We're adding 200 and 200, which will make 456. And the second question, 256 add 400 makes 656. So looking at the hundreds column there, 200 add 400 made 600. The tens and the ones stayed exactly the same. You are now ready for the task. Today's task is a chili challenge. You get to choose which set you want to begin at, either set A, set B, or set C. Now set C will cross over the tens or hundreds barrier. At any point that you get stuck during this activity today, go back on this video and have a look at how to add the tens, how to add the ones, or how to add the hundreds to remind yourself what you need to do. You can then forward the video to get back to this part here and have a go and resume. Press pause on this video when you're ready to have a go. And here are the answers for the chili challenges for today. So what I would like you to do is to self-assess and mark your answers. Any questions, do email them to me and then I can help you and discuss those. Or go back through this video and remind yourself how to add multiples of tens and hundreds to those 3-digit numbers. We've come to the end of today's lesson, so I'm going to have a look through the self-assessment and think about the 4 questions in the blue on the side. How did you get on today? What are you proud of? What are you still finding hard? And what help did you need to improve? Well done for today's lesson. I'm sure you've all self-assessed and marked your work today, so give yourself a round of applause. I will continue on tomorrow. We are looking at subtraction with multiples of 1, 10 and 100 with 3-digit numbers. So I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Good luck and goodbye.